What's up guys, Houndish here, and today, here we are in the European Dead Zone for the return of XUR for the 5th of February in Destiny 2. So, he is up here on the cliff in the Winding Cove, in one of his usual spots. Man, I feel like XUR needs some new places for us to go hunt him down, and maybe some new loots. We'll find out in just a moment, but if you are jumping into Trials this weekend, very briefly, initially, the map is going to be Burnout by the looks of things, so have fun if you do jump in. Of course, next week we're going to get some brand new, pretty exciting loot by the looks of things. But for now, let's see what XUR has. Alright, straight into it. We've got TELESTO for the weapon this week. He's sold this quite a few times. It can be quite the troublemaker. We've also got the GWISIN vest for the hunters right there. Total stat roll of 61, leaning towards recovery and mobility right there. Not the best rolls necessarily. Total stat roll of 59 on the Severance enclosure for the Titans, leaning towards discipline and mobility. Then we've got the Sunbracers with a stat roll of 61 with resilience and discipline primarily right there. So that's the quick look at the main inventory. Of course, we also have the exotic engram that can drop stuff from the world pool of exotics until you pretty much have everything. That is up to at least Beyond Light stuff, and it does exclude quest stuff. But otherwise, we do have the quests right here to pick up the exotic Cipher every week if that's something that may be useful. Now for a better look at the inventory, if you're curious, we do have the unplanned reprieve bonus for Telesto. So, of course, an interesting fusion rifle, and the projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed void blast. And you also have Harbinger's Pulse, where multi-kills with the weapon immediately reload your equipped kinetic and energy weapons from reserve. So it is a very fun weapon, and there are quite a few bugs that tend to pop up with that one in the game. But GWISIN vest for the hunters comes with Roving Assassin, and each Spectral Blade kill that you make before going into stealth will restore more of your super energy. So a pretty good one in terms of the general bonus for Spectral Blades right there. Maybe some interesting stats, but nothing especially standout. Severance, enclosure though, comes with Spheromatic Trigger, and Arc, Solar, and Void melee final blows unleash a damaging explosion, and finishers and final blows against more powerful targets increase the radius and damage of the explosion. So another somewhat interesting one to try out. And then of course there are the trusty Sunbracers right here for the Warlock, with helium spirals, and it increases the duration of solar grenades, and solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. So that is the quick look at XUR for this week inside of Destiny 2, guys. I'm certainly hoping XUR gets a bit of love in terms of the potential inventory or potential uses for the vendor right there. But if you are collecting in D1 by any chance, he's got, oh man, we have the wrong overlay, but he actually has Dune Marchers, Graviton Forfeit, Patience and Time. Then we've got Void Fang Vestments and a special engram if you happen to need any of those in Destiny 1. But for today, guys, that is what we have to round up in the video. So I hope it has been useful as always. And if it has, a rating down below very much helps us out. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, feel free to get subscribed and I'll keep you posted on the world of Destiny 2. Thanks again to my good friend Granad Gaming and Jarv for helping us hunt down XUR this weekend. And otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome day.